Brothers and sisters, today's topic of treasures for the soul is enjoying the Lord and not being disturbed. Having our hearts turning to the Lord is the first step of prayers. The Song of Solomon mentions about kissing and embracing the Lord, drinking of his love, and not stirring up love, which means not being disturbed. The precious contents of the hymns can lead us to the Lord. However, the most important is that we are able to enjoy him. We do not just think about truths that are related to the Lord. We need to enjoy him. When we are before the Lord, we can speak to him and we can be quiet before him. Sometimes, these quiet moments without words may be even better than speaking out. Indeed, it doesn't matter whether you speak to him or remain silent. The best portion is that we have the Lord and we can enjoy him.
The Lord will provide us according to our needs. However, it is important that we are able to enjoy the Lord himself. When we are in his presence, we can enjoy his provision. The Lord's special presence is with us when we gather together in his name. Therefore, you will feel different even if you are just sitting in a meeting. This is because you are in his presence. You may have experienced the following before. You were drawn by the Lord, and you stay silent before him. You might not say a word, but your mind was not blank. At that moment, your heart was towards the Lord, and you gave your love to him. Though you may not say it out, but you treasure the Lord deep down in your heart. Sometimes, when we keep talking, we may not be able to settle ourselves and give our attention to him. Moreover, it may hinder the Lord from speaking to us. Among men's affections, when two people embrace each other, they may not say a word, but they are able to have much enjoyment in showing affection for one another. A baby will stop crying once the mother holds him or her, even if the mother may not say a word to the child. You can tell the Lord what is in your heart, but it does not mean that you need to talk continuously. Sometimes the quiet moments is even better. When you talk, it may disturb your deep fellowship with the Lord. However, when your heart turns to him, you are in the condition of being drawn by him. This is fundamental to living a life of praying unceasingly. The contents in the hymns can be viewed as many different pictures portraying his love and glory to us. These contents help lead us to stay before the Lord and enjoy him. However, we cannot just stay at the thoughts or the contents related to him. When we fix our eyes on the Lord, we can see him more clearly. The contents of the hymns seem to fade away in the background, and the Lord becomes our main focus. The Lord has the deepest love and affection towards us. We have a union of love with him. In the beginning of the Song of Solomon, it says, "Let him kiss me with the kisses of his mouth." After that, it talks about how the Lord embraces us and we are in love with him. The Lord then commands the others not to awaken or disturb love. The Lord and we truly have the deepest love and affection. This love and affection is beyond all kinds of love on earth. It is deeper than the affection of parents, closer than the fondness between two friends, and more intimate than the yearning between lovers. The Lord wants us to enjoy being in love with him. Therefore, the Lord longs to see our face. As mentioned in Psalm 32, he always fixes his eyes on us. However, we may not turn our face towards him always. That is the reason why the Lord urges us to let him see our face. When we behold the Lord and realize he is everywhere, he is in glory, and he is in our hearts at the same time, our heart is connected to him. In this state, we have already turned our face to Him. After we have turned to Him, we can freely talk to Him, or to stay quiet before Him. We just need to receive and enjoy whatever the Lord gives to us and respond to Him. Without words and being enthralled by His love are also love responses to Him. The Lord knows our hearts, and He knows that we love Him. All these responses satisfy Him very much. Moreover, we give the Lord opportunities to speak to us. Therefore, both with words and without words are good. The most important is that we are drawn by Him and we can enjoy Him. We must not think that we are empty if we keep ourselves in silence. Sometimes it is better to have no words. The Lord adjures the others not to awaken love, not to disturb her, and let her stay in the embrace of love. However, sometimes you might be the one who is disturbing yourself from enjoying the Lord's love. If you voice out at the right moments, it is good. There are psalms which are full of prayers and supplications. On the other hand, there are also psalms that mentions the still and quiet moments.